Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to y'all as the Big D, with a special ranking. Now, since it's my birthday tomorrow is someone else's birthday, and I thought I'd do a ranking of my favorite songs from a guy I share a birthday with, none other than Mr. Ray Stevens himself. Yeah, I've been a big fan of his for many years, and I've loved lots of his humorous stuff and some of his not so funny stuff. Yeah, he truly is a great singer and still a fave. So, I picked 20 songs of his. Now, though I mostly pick only singles, I'm going to include not just singles, but songs that I've kind of got to like a lot by seeing through his music videos. So, if you're ready, I will get into it. Now, but before I do so, I will give out a few honorable mentions to tunes such as Jeremiah P. Buy's Polyunsaturated Quick Dissolving Fast Acting Pleasant Tasting Green and Purple Pills, his big breakout hit. In the Mood, which is that classic song but done with just chicken clucking. Let's see. Osama Yo Mama, which that was an absolutely fun song. And the last song of his I have heard, Taylor Swift is Stalking Me. Now, if I forget any others, I humbly apologize. So, here we go. Coming in at number 20 is Hang Up and Drive. Now, this came off Osama Yo Mama, the album. I gotta say, it's real funny. It's trying to point out that you shouldn't be talking on your cell phone while you're driving, because he says in the song, there ain't no phone booth, it's your automobile. Now, I hope I don't get sued for saying it. I didn't sing it, I just said it, not sang it, because if I sung it, I would probably get into trouble. But anyway, that's a pretty funny song. You gotta check that out if you ever heard it. It's a good song. And number 19 is Freddie Feelgood and his funky little 5-piece band. Definitely a very funny song. I mean, all those cool sounds Mr. Steven does for some of the band's sound and what have you. That is absolutely hysterical. I actually think it's pretty funny. It's a good song. And number 18 is Turn Your Radio On. Now, this is, of course, is a gospel classic. I have not heard anybody else's version. I just know Mr. Stevens' version of it, and it's really a good song. Yep. This was also the title of his first ever gospel album, as a matter of fact. So, I absolutely love this song. It's real good. And number 17 is Mr. Businessman. Good song. Probably not one of the funny type songs, but more of a factual, fun/serious song. But it's still good and what have you. Probably one of his few big hits. Was a top 20 hit, as a matter of fact. And number 16 is Would Jesus Wear a Rolex? Yeah, I remember hearing this when I was a kid and growing up. That song's absolutely funny. Ray Talk sings about him watching a televangelist and what have you. Yeah. And sings about what would happen and why have you if Jesus came back to earth. But anyway, enough about that. I don't want to try and get into no controversy or what have you, okay? So anyway, Would Jesus Wear a Rolex is 16, and number 15 is Can He Love You Half as Much as I? Great song, pretty darn funny. Of course, I'll try not to get, I hope I don't get to this. I like it when says one guy, this Well, he thinks this guy can love this woman half as much as he can. It's like my favorite part of this song is like they can't do this. I can't quite do it as well as Mr. Stevens, but hey, I like this song. It's funny. If you haven't heard it, I think that's all you need here. And number 14 is Teenage Mutant Kung Fu Chickens. Very funny song. You need to see the video for that if you've not heard this song. Of course, it's an animated video though, but you ought to get some laughs from this one. We knew the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but this is a kind of a funny take on it. But it's Teenage Mutant Kung Fu Chickens. That's funny. You gotta check that one out. It's a real clucker of a tune. I know that was kind of an odd joke, but well. Alright, number 13 is Bridget the Midget. Yeah, the Queen of the Blues. Oh yeah. Real funny song. When you hear that character, it sounds like you're hearing a chipmunk or something like that. And we hear one crazy like fans like, "I dig you." Yeah, that is crazy. And I trust I'm not getting sued for saying that stuff. I'm not going to sing it because if I do sing it, then that means I'll probably get in trouble. So I hope I don't get sued by Mr. Stevens or his music company or something like that. Okay. I just want to show some little respect and what have you. Anyway, Richard the Midget, very funny song. It's number 13. And number 12 is Santa Claus is Watching You. Now, he originally did this back in the 1960s, but don't remember hearing that version. I'm more familiar with the 1985 re-recording of it, which is absolutely a fun-filled tune. I haven't gotten to relive that song for some time, but maybe when the holiday season comes this year, I may just re-listen to it. It's a pretty funny song. And number 11 is Misty. Now, this is a cover of the Johnny Mathis classic, and I think it's real good. I don't seem to recall hearing it or a bit of Mr. Mathis's version, but I'm sure it's good and all. This, of course, was a title track of an album of his that featured some cover tunes, which I thought that sounded pretty cool. I haven't heard much, but Misty I have heard a lot, and that was one of his big hits, and it's a good song. It's number 11. And now for the top 10. Number 10 is Shriners Convention. Yeah, where you get to hear Bubba paying a call to his, I believe, his Shriner buddy Coy. Yeah, down at the hotel. Oh boy. Very funny song. It's hysterical. And number 9 is the Haircut song, one of the first ever songs of Mr. Stevens I ever heard. I actually originally heard the edited version of this, but when I got his Greatest Hits Volume 2 compilation in 1992, I got to hear the full unedited version, which absolutely have funny moments when saying they encountered this here punk rock dude. Yeah, one of my gal pals liked it when I said what he says to him to read first. Like, I'm gonna tell you something that might make you a little nervous. Yeah, the rest I'll let you. Wait, if you haven't heard the song, you need to listen to it. Listen to the unedited version. You won't be disappointed. I trust you won't be offended in any ways what he'll say. Okay. Enough said. I love it. And number 8 is Help Me Make It Through the Night. Yes, this is the classic tune that was originally written by Chris Christopherson. Was a big hit for, well, the one of the outlaw gals of country, Sammy Smith, back in the mid-70s, and Ray turns it into one hysterical, fun ride. Once he starts out slow, The guy acts, Ray starts going to a deep voice, going like a, I don't know, silly conductor to tell him, let's put a little fire in it. And then it gets funny. You need to hear that song if you have, or see the video of it. You'll love it. And number 7 is Sitting Up with the Dead. Great funny song about Ray saying about his Uncle Fred just done died, and well, the mortician's been trying to straighten him out using a log and chain, but when a lightning storm occurs, it broke the chain, and then Uncle Fred just sets right up. Yeah, funny song. You need to hear it if you've not heard that one. See the video as well. It's funny. And number 6 is the Mississippi Squirrel Revival. Very funny song. I love this song. About this, Ray sings about this boy. Of course, he goes down to Mississippi every summer to be with his gram, and he caught himself a squirrel, put him in an old shoebox, punched a couple holes in the top, and then snuck him into the First Self-Righteous Church one Sunday morning. And then when he showed up to his friend, it gets loose and everything goes totally berserk. And I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard that song. If you haven't, you need to. That song is absolutely hysterical. Love it. Mississippi Squirrels number 6, and number 5 is It's Me Again, Margaret. Love this song as well. This is another great classic of Mr. Stevens. Of course, this is a song about Willard McBain, and well, goes to the pay telephone and calls up the same lady, Margaret, on the pay telephone. Yeah, as the song goes, but I just said not sung it. If I sung it, I will probably get into trouble. So, again, I don't want to get into trouble with the music company or Mr. Stevens. Just gotta know that I'm a big fan of his. I've been a big fan of his for many years. It's Me Again, Margaret. Absolutely funny. And I loved the song all the way through. It's real good. It's number 5. And number 4 is Guitar Zan. Awesome. Very funny song. I love this song a whole lot. Ray doing the Tarzan sound effects. Hear all that fun stuff. I don't know what to tell you. And of course, to hear part of the song Swinging on a Star on this, just in the wrong key, saying Carrying Moonbeams Home in a Jar. Yeah, but in the wrong key. Yeah. This song is an absolute fun tune. Listen to it, it's good. And number 3 is Ahab the Arab. Love that song. I'm much more fond of the shorter version. I have heard the longer version, but I like the shorter version more with as Ahab and Fatima just, well, started to twist it again like they did last summer, and then Ray finishes says that's a story about Ahab the Arab. Very funny song. I love it. I like either version, but I like the short version more. It's very funny. Absolutely funny. And so that's number 3. And number 2 is, well, this was a tough decision. Number 2 is Everything is Beautiful. Very good song. One of Ray's non-comedic songs and a much more serious song. This actually what made him do more serious stuff in the 70s. And by serious stuff, I mean more serious tunes and what have you. He'd still make more funny tunes, though. But this song was amazing. From the intro when the children singing Jesus Loves the Little Children. Yeah, very good. But anyway, I love this song. It's probably one of the most amazing tunes. And has great lyrics as well. I love them. And so Everything is Beautiful is number 2. And my number 1 favorite Ray Stevens song is Whee! The Streak. I love this song. This was another one of the first Mr. Stevens songs I have heard and I loved. I did hear this maybe once when I was young, but when I was growing up, I needed to hear that song again. I got to hear it, and it put it back into me. I love it. Song about this streaker dude running out and, well, flashing and what have you in front of, well, the guy's wife Ethel. Don't look, Ethel! Don't, please don't sue me. But that was only spoken, not sung. Okay? But anyway, now you know the streak is absolutely a funny, so it's my favorite Ray Stevens song of all time. And now I am done with this here ranking. You think I did a good job? I'd say, yeah, I did. Yeah, I just threw that in there, see if you was listening. But I'm serious about this, though. Now, what's your favorite Ray Stevens song? Do you have a favorite? Please tell me in the comment section. Maybe you can give me your rank of favorite Ray Stevens songs if you'd like. I'm just asking. I'm not forcing y'all. Just asking. Anyway, check something out and then tell me what your favorite is in the comments section. Then like and subscribe to my channel and be a part of the Big D Nation. And a happy birthday to Mr. Ray Stevens, who's turning 81 tomorrow. Can you believe it? Yeah. But anyway, that's going to do it. I'm not going to give no suggestions of videos, so except maybe one. So if you like this, you can check out this other music ranking. In the upper right hand corner is my ranking of my favorite songs from last year. And the bottom right hand corner is my, well, not mine, but the button to subscribe to my channel for more fun with moi, the Big D. Thank you again for watching my ranking of Ray Stevens tunes. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying see ya.